Hi, Lee.
So how long we haven't talked to each other
Yeah,
yet?
it's been a while. If you remember, a few months ago, I talked to Lee about getting serious about me losing some weight, and she helped me with a proper diet, a little bit between Mediterranean and keto diet, and she kind of fine-tuned it and gave me some herbs, to help me. Well, like so many people, I decided to use Manjaro, and many of the diet injections that so many people are using have some side effects. Now, I have been successful. So far, I've lost about 30 pounds.
35, is it?
Well, 30, 35, yeah. And, my goal is maybe another 10, and then I'll see if I can maintain that. But what Lee has been helping me with, and what a lot of people that use these injections should consider taking some of her advice, are handling the side effects that can be annoying and, at times embarrassing. Sometimes, well, she could tell you about the side effects and what she's been doing to help me stand that a little bit more, without wanting to go off of the diet.
Yes, I think Manjaro, it suppresses your appetite, so it slows down the digestion of the stomach movement and intestinal movement. So with that kind of act or effect, then it's hard to absorb nutrients, but it does help so many people to normalize their A1C, lower the blood sugar, and suppress the appetite, which is the positive effect. That's why you drastically lost 30 pounds, 35 pounds. But we also need nutrients to build strong muscle and strong nervous system. So combining herbs and acupuncture, you actually can improve the digestion. So your stomach can you can optimize the stomach function, so you can absorb vitamins, minerals more efficiently, and that's very critical for your nervous system. Because if you don't absorb those things, and you tend to develop neuropathy, and your kidney function will be compromised, and that's why you are advised to drink a lot of water, right?
You get dehydrated. Yeah, I was, my A1C has dropped from maybe 6.1 down to 5.3. And when I check my glucose, and I do that often because I don't get a lot of carbs, I don't feel the need to eat a lot of sweets, and my glucose level can go way down. And when it does, I get a little dizzy. Sometimes I end up with a headache afterwards. So I have to keep maybe a glass of orange juice, or when I can feel that dizziness coming on, I know my glucose level is too low, and I try and take maybe a piece of chocolate or a glass of orange juice, and I feel better.
Yeah, the other thing I want to remind you is that's why when you come here, I want to do some acupuncture, because when I lost 15 pounds 20 years ago by changing the diet, and I developed back pain, and I also see other people lose weight too fast, and you also lose your muscle. So your muscle is not as strong as before. You have to take a few months to build stronger muscle. So you have to really protect your back muscle, neck muscle. So doing stretching, acupuncture, walking, that way your muscle will not be too tight, and also your joint will not be out of alignment. And that way you can continue exercise, because Manjaro help you lose weight, but you don't want to take that forever. And I'm glad you're taking green tea, you're taking Mediterranean diet. So eventually you will cut down the dosage, and you can get better result, but not compromising the digestive function and the kidney function.
Yeah, I know of some people that have been on the weight loss injections you know, there's many names, for quite a while. And, you know, I'm planning, I've discussed it with my doctor, primary care doctor, and right now I'm on 10 milligrams. So when I reach what I have decided is going to be my goal weight, I'm gonna slowly taper down, but I may stay on the 0.5 milligram for as long as a year, and because I don't want to put all of this weight, all of this hard work that Lee has helped me with and I've done, I don't want that to all go for, you know, for loss, and then before you know it, I'm back to my extra large shirts.